Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. A new season has started 2 days ago, so we're gonna be playing again. And I'm gonna be using this team with the Superfan Crobat. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. Our Icicle Crash Weavile, actually our Trick Rotom. So let's see what we can do with this team. Haven't played in a while. A lot of things going on again. IRL, but yeah. I do enjoy some PvP, PokeMMO PvP, Pokemon PvP from time to time. So here we go again. 15 seconds before our next game. By the way, guys, if you are interested in this team, you can check it out on Patreon. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Dislike if you don't like the video, and yeah, check out our Discord server too. So with that all being said, let's hop right into the first game. We found an opponent, so that's pretty amazing. Set sub good. Okay, so this can be like a lead scarm, like an offensive lead scarm. I'll keep that in mind. Gonna lead off with my Rotom. My opponent leads with the Gengar. He has no ground type, so I'm gonna keep my Scarf for now. And we just Volt. I think he's faster than me, so I don't give away anything here. And that doesn't look like specs, so pretty good for me, as I'll be able to get rid of his Pokemon. His Ice type switch is also really weak, but I don't want to be switching into this guy. And I have Weezing to check Breloom and for Relegator. I even have my Rotom left, so definitely make some use out of him. He's gonna click Spore most likely. Yeah, I have my Crobat still. Ideally, I don't want him asleep though, to be fair. If I put Garchomp asleep, I won't be able to get up rocks. But what is Garchomp gonna do? Nice T-Tar. It's nice for T-Tar, so in that sense. Maybe the play is to put Crobat asleep. I can... Because Weezing can beat these two. And I have Blissey for this. I think we gotta go with that play. Like, it's obviously not bad, but I don't want to lose to Feraligatr. And if my Weezing is actually asleep, that could be horrible. I don't know if this guy has Stone Edge. Looking at his rank as well. We're early in the season. I'm gonna go Weezing here. Use my Crobat as a sleep fodder. Yeah, my opponent tried to go for Relegator immediately. No Toxic him here, as he Dragon Dances up. He doesn't get the Share Force boost, so in that sense, pretty cool. Gonna Smog him here. Earthquake. Damn, am I dead? Okay, we're not dead though. So. Like, this is literally the first Relegator with my opponent decides to forfeit. I feel like he could have still won a game. Like, my Weezing was low. He still had his Breloom. But yeah, I had Weavile still on the back. And if he doesn't have Stone Edge, Crobat can beat him later on. Oh, interesting. Let's go to the next game. The clear Smog was also enough at that point, and I had him poisoned, so at one point I could even Ice Shard him. Most likely not Aqua Jet Dragon Dance. Then I always have Weavile to revenge kill him, just with that poison damage. But him showing that Earthquake is kind of interesting, to say the least. Because Earthquake is usually what you don't see on Feraligatr, and having Earthquake also means that Rotom will most likely wall him, because You use Dragoness Earthquake, I assume he has a water type attack. And if he doesn't have Ice Punch, he gets completely walled by Hydreigon. Oh my god. I saw PokeAim, MD, and MV using Slaking. And I have to... The thing is, Slaking's ability gets nullified by Weezing. Meaning that if I bring in my Weezing on him, he won't have Truant and can just freely attack. That's so rough, man. How do I deal with this? He has no ground type on the team, so I am going to lead off with the Rotom, as my opponent leads off with Swallow. I believe Swallow has the same speed tier as Weavile. I have to keep that in mind too. Might be wrong, but I think they have the same speed tier. 125. Yeah, it's the same speed tier. So if I get his Flame Orb, without the Flame Orb, he won't be doing much damage to me. I'm gonna... Okay. That sucks. Protect, are you serious? Going to need my Weezing though. I want to give him a Flame Orb in this case. Let's go Weezing and then I'll just click Pain Split next turn. His attack stat is not like Conkeldurr. How much did this Facade do? 42 with 41. This is not ideal, man. I'm gonna lose a Pokemon to this, but I don't want to lose Weezing, as Weezing can still be nice versus Dragon Knight. Rotom can still Volt Switch around, so I literally have to lose a Pokemon. If I would have to lose one, I think maybe Crobat. Garchomp gets up rocks and spams Earthquake against him. But I can also let this go to get in Weavile. It's rough. Because he's gonna Facade kill something. Actually, do I need Blissey? I might not need Blissey. I can just sack Blissey. Yeah, I can just sack Blissey because I can use Weezing to Pain Split on Chansey. His team is full of physical attackers, so I'm just gonna sack this. Yeah, that Protect kind of got me, man. Didn't expect the Protect. It is what it is. I can do two things here. And I can Ice Shard, but I can also Icicle Crash. But I'm gonna Shard, he's unranked. He's probably gonna swap it. No, never mind. He didn't swap, good thing we sharded. I didn't want to let it come down to a speed tie and lose. I can go hard into Weezing if he goes into Ferrothorn. Oh, he's gonna claim a kill here. Retaliate is definitely gonna pick up something. Power doubles. I have to cock this. Sorry, guys. If Rotom lives this attack, I'm gonna bring in Rotom. We are defensive. I'm gonna cock Retaliate and Giga Impact. Okay. Oh, okay, that would just blow me back anyway. So I'm gonna lose another Mon. But I still believe that we have to keep Weezing. I'm gonna go Garchomp and hope we live. never mind. However, this does give me the free opportunity to pain split. That protect on the first turn. I guess I didn't lose anything from volt switching there. I was going to be slower regardless, so I think that's some bad play on my part. So we could have just gotten in Weavile. He didn't have Flame Orb activated, and I won't die to Facade with him having the burn option. But every time something on his team dies, he brings in this and claims a kill. I guess I could have sacked Rotom too, but I still want to use that Choice Scarf on something. If I give Slaking a Choice Scarf... Oh my god! I forgot that I removed his Truant ability. At least. Okay. At least he's choice banded, luckily. He was definitely choice banded, otherwise my Guardian would live. It's a pretty free flame, to be honest. I would like to get off more damage on him. But I like that. I remove his Truant ability. Oh, he went Ferrothorn, amazing. I basically get to click Flamethrower again without losing much. That shit did nothing, man. 53, I like those odds. We have Protect on this too. That damage is nice because it's a bit easier knocking him out with Icicle Crash. Kinda expect him to go Chansey here. I don't know if he's the kind of player that goes Chansey and then swaps into Slaking. Anticipating the pain split. I might just go directly into Rotom if he goes Chansey. Yeah, everything something dies, he brings in Slaking and I lose a Pokemon. Like I do need Wheezing. Oh, he stayed in. Is this a kill? Okay. Just for Retaliate, it's gonna do double damage. I'm gonna lose a Mon here. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna let go of Rotom. That's just so insane, that damage. Let's get in Weavile. I assume he's running speed on his Mon. But I feel like my attack is a 2-hit KO. Regardless. Him having HP. Yeah, do it KO regardless, so... I still think Wheezing has enough HP to come in as Dragonite. But he goes Spiritomb. Is he gonna Wisp me? Definitely want to keep my Weavile. Like, what a monster that Slaking, man. Especially when I remove the Truant ability. I'm not sure what kind of is this Wisp Hex? What is this set? What is this set? Oh, it's Wisp Hex, okay. I'm gonna go into Weavile here. And I'm gonna click crash a few times. I was afraid of him being Calm Mind. That's why I swapped out. That's why I taunted him. But having him taunt means he cannot Wisp Weavile. So I can just crash. And if it's Choice Band, the Dragon Knight, that would be bad though. It is actually. Because I'm putting myself into range of extreme speed. But that means he has to lock himself into extreme speed. Meaning that Weezing can take 2 extreme speeds. Because if he does end up being Choice Band at extreme speed, I can Pain Split with Weezing. We'll see. It's not looking good though. The turn 1, when I tried to trick Swallow under Protect. That Brave Bird, Facade, I guess he has U-turn. I guess those are the only moves he needs, but some Swallows like to run Quick Attack. For the situations against Weaviles stuff. Did I notice any lose speed ties? Okay, my opponent attacked. Oh, nice flinch. Meaning I don't lose any damage, and as long as we don't miss, I think we'll be in a solid position. There goes Chansey. Hold up. It's good, right? Do I allow him to Toxic me? Might as well go for it there. For flinch. If he gets to full HP, it is whatever. Salt Boy will protect. Are you serious, man? There we go. That's why we have Crash, boys. Crash can actually 1-for-1 chance as long as we don't miss. As long as we don't miss. It's interesting that it went hard Chansey though. Could have tried sacking Spiritomb. Yeah, I had 2 poison types. So I guess that was his way. Like, the saying was always where there is a Weavile, there's a way. When you have Icicle Crash, that's exactly this. My opponent is sure taking his time though. Yeah, man, Slaking versus Weezing, man. Because in a lot of teams, my opponent forfeits. Okay, he could have tried to go for the miss there, so I'm not sure why he forfeited so quickly. Anyway, and besides, he could have still won with his Dragon Knight too. He could have still won with his Dragon Knight. But me flinching that Spiritomb and that he didn't get off the damage. Like he could have tried, if his Dragon Knight was Dragon Dance, he could have still tried getting off the extreme speed damage on my Weavile to knock me out, and then muscled through with Spiritomb's Pain Split against my Weezing. I don't know. The flinch on the chance, he just sealed the deal for us. But anyway, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay guys, 10 seconds before our next game. Some scary stuff. Yeah, I had a horrible turn 1 last game. Because at that point it didn't really make sense tricking my opponent as a... What the heck? Always when you're low on the ladder, you face these interesting teams. Anyway, let's bring in the Rotom. He does have an Electivire too. This is my boy Ferret. Electivire. I mean, if he has Earthquake, he can be really good versus me. And he can do something versus Weezing. I don't know, Wisp. I do want leftovers though on my Rotom. So hopefully I trick something that has leftovers. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Metagross is looking kind of scary for my team. We'll see. I really don't know what this Pokemon does though. Jammy Daddy? I really don't. He's gonna get rid of the Joy Scarf is useless on me anyway. Might as well give it to something on his team. He could be Choice Banded for all I know. Oh nice, leftovers. Yeah, good shit, good shit. And looking at his team, he doesn't have a good Hydro Pump switch. I'm definitely going for it, especially if he tries to go Electivire. It's great. It's crazy that he Swords Dance in my face, dude. Opponent decides to go Gengar. As I connect my Hydro. Awesome. I don't see Black Sludge. I don't see Black Sludge. And Blissey's literally... I don't want to take an Energy Ball unnecessarily, because Rotom still might be nice for Weavile. And yeah, exactly. Infernape. He drops my Spit Death. But I'm gonna teleport there. And my opponent does end up bringing in the Metagross. Which I kind of wanted to keep Rotom for, so we'll get this in. Again, his Hydro Pump switch is not looking solid, so I'm just gonna pump here. As my opponent goes for Psychic. Which isn't doing much. Would have expected it to do more. I get some solid damage out, and I'm just gonna Volt there. Don't want to risk anything. Gonna Volt, getting Guard Jump. He has no Earthquake switch. And we already know he's not Choice Scarfed, so in that sense, get in the Guard Jump now. I don't need Rocks versus his... it's nice, but I'm gonna lose Guard Jump if I click Rocks. And I can still get it against Bouffalant, I guess. So we just Earthquake here. Because he could be running Hidden Power Ice Punch, whatever. Don't want to take that. My opponent decides to bring in the Weave. I swear, if this is a Swords Dance, I'm actually going insane. Come on, don't be Swords Dance, dude. Don't be Swords Dance. Ice Punch. I guess he didn't want to miss Crash, huh? And I'm always clicking that Hydro. Choice Band damage? I feel like 22 is a lot though. Considering I'm a defensive Rotom. Oh, okay. Holy crap, that did nothing, man. What are the stats on that guy? He has to be running max HP, max Spit Death or something, man. What the heck? But like I said, this is my opportunity to get up Rocks. Because that Pokemon is slow as fuck. I might even, yeah, I'm faster too. I'm just gonna Earthquake here and get the guaranteed damage off. These defense stats are quite the same, so he's probably gonna live this, but I get up Rock, so Weavile's gonna get punished. And this is the opportunity to get in our Brobat, which outspeeds his whole team. I just get a free Brave Bird off. Which he's probably gonna respond with Electivire. Oh, I guess Gengar is scarfed. Maybe a Thunderbolt on that guy. Oh, Psychic, I see ya. I see ya, man, I see ya. And it's teleport, because if he stays in, I just get him Weavile. Don't tell me you're scarfed as well. Go back into Brobad. And we're gonna collect that juice. Yeah, it is Scarf Thunder Punch. Are you crazy, man? My man. Insane place. Flamethrower looks pretty free on Weezing at this point. I kinda assume he goes for Ice Shard. Let's go back into the run. He did like 20, what is it, 24 or something to my 22.9. Okay, that's actually, that might be a kill. I sponged at 21 now. Does end up knocking me out. You're not telling me this is Scarf 2, dude. No way. You're not gonna tell me this is Scarf 2. I'm gonna lose my mind. I go Blissey. I mean, I do like Weavile and just Night Slasher at this point. Don't have to risk a miss versus Electivire. Yeah, that's definitely Choice Bandit, dude. Is this Scarfed as well? Not that it matters. At this point, I think Weezing wins. No, it's not Scarfed. And there we get the crit. I don't even know if the crit matters, man. His defense stats, I'm pretty sure it actually doesn't. His defense stats are laughable, so... After rocks, no, that crit did not matter. Unless maybe if I get the lowest possible roll, but it's 86 to... It's 86 to, yeah, it's like an 87% chance to knock him out, so I don't believe that shit. Go Blissey, I can always Ice Shark this later. And in case we battle him in the future with this team, I'm gonna teleport into Weavile. Not showing my attack. Oh, never mind. Not showing my attack. Sorry. Oh, he's not even choiced. Why did he go Gengar, dude? Oh, well. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I get in this guy and flash him. Okay, guys, so that's a last game with 3 wins in a row, starting it off in season 10, I guess. Season 10, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, if you are interested in the team, you can check it out on Patreon. I answer questions there too. Join our Discord server. We are becoming really active in the Discord server, and I rate my team channel. People are discussing it there a lot about their teams and their ideas, so check it out if you would like to get team ideas or team building help. And yeah, like I was, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or dislike the video if you didn't like the video. And yeah, if you would like to support me a bit financially, you can donate me through a link down below. I think it's a Stream Elements link. And yeah, Patreon is also a good way to support me financially. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.